Hello again, Thorn up here, and this is going to be a real quick one today. Can't seem to log in because of maintenance, which is fine. I'm just going to do some recording tonight, but not much else to do. We're out in the middle of nowhere right now because, well, this is where I was going to build. I'm not sure what I was going to build out here yet, but cleared a bunch of trees, and this little spot back there I'll probably build something, and a nice little water here, and a little natural-looking, sort of natural-looking mine shaft sort of thing. At least what I thought would be more or less natural-looking, you know, is if the village was going to carve its way down to the core of the world to find minerals. I kind of like the look of it. We're trying out some more, a few different things later. It's empty. There's a small cave here. So this I haven't decided what I'm going to do with yet. I might bring it down here and then start spiraling down. Make this the last leg of it. A little spiral down mine shaft here. Yeah, probably. I kind of like the look of it. Did a few different things on this side, so I got cobble here. I'm going to probably come back and replace some of this with clean stone. Just to keep the pattern for this section, you know. But aside from that, you know, I'm just mucking about, seeing what I could do with it. Not much there. Yeah, press V for inventory. Because I'm not logged in, it can't decide who I am right now. Yeah. So this little spot I found earlier, this was the original hole in the ground when I was out looking for red flowers. And as you can see, I've spent a lot of time out here removing the wood. And, yeah. So I'm thinking there'd be a mine shaft there, a castle or a tower or something there. And all this in here will be a town at one point. A village. I haven't decided on the actual design. The actual ocean is a little further over yet. From boat, if I go this way, there's ocean in that direction. And through here a ways, there's a few of these little connected islands. Peninsulas, maybe you want to call them. Yeah, something like that. Another ocean over that way. Which is fine. I mean, from where... I'll actually get to that part in a sec, but we're going to make our way home here, and I'll show you what else I've been doing. Ah yes, back at the farm. So my melons have been growing pretty good, although I keep coming across stuff like that, which means there's some mob getting in there. And I keep coming back home to find doors open, which is troubling, to say the least. But it happens. My melons have been efficient enough, so I don't feel like generating another melon farm of any larger than this, honestly. I could use Silk Touch to pull them down, but there we go. Probably a little over, like tons of them. Look, every time I get like 3 or 4 of them, I make melon blocks. In any case, I've been doing a few things. I have a couple videos in the can, but I can't finish the one just yet. I want to redo this here in another episode. This video is more about what I'm going to be doing with my world, and I'm coming to a point now where I think I'm almost done this part of the series. I do want to find... I do want to go find some strongholds, and I'm not going to get rid of this world. It's going to be here. But I'm going to continue on, and I'm going to continue on with a duplicate world. You can see here I got the water block, and I changed up this a bit. A little cleaner layout. I like it. But I think the biggest thing here is, and which I'm leading up to, is that in Season 3, I'm going to be extending this world. I'm going to keep this world as a separate file, and then I'm going to extend it in one of 3 possible directions. You see down here, I've got the first part direction started. This goes down 300 blocks, and I will have a rail system on here eventually, once I decide which way I'm going to head first. This way heads out past where my little village is and the ocean. And I may have to cheat on that one to make sure I land on an island, because I don't want to go out there 300 blocks and end up like middle of the sky and no islands to be seen anywhere. Or I might do that anyways and just build an underwater base. I don't know yet. And this one, I have no idea what's in this direction either. But calculation is correct. 300 blocks is 2,400 blocks in the upper world. So just do a little zoom along here, and that. There's some natural caves up in here. We're like, this ceiling's like 2 blocks below the top of the world, top of the nether. And I kind of like the look of it. Nice little design. Although I might do something a little different with the corners. I haven't decided yet. It works. It's a functional, you know. And I'm pretty certain no mobs will spawn in here. Running along here, it's a long way. I'll put power rails under each of these candles here, and you see I've gotten this far, and I have to finish the work on this section. But yeah, I got enough. I found enough abandoned mines. I'm gonna get a bunch of track that way. And then I have over here, and I didn't bring my pickwick with me. I gotta fix that. But here is where the portal's going to be, and there's the end of the line here. I'm gonna put this clean stone in here too, just to signify this is the end section. And that, because I'm pretty sure this is as far as I'm gonna go this direction anyways. I got a workbench here I was using for making tiles and stuff. But there it is. Not sure where this portal goes yet. I'm hoping for... Well, actually, I'm hoping for anything. I really want snow in my world. And I'm thinking that... I'm back here. I'm thinking that when we finally get 1.1, I think they're supposed to bring snow to the Tigre biomes, a bunch of little tweaks. Sheep that regrow their wool. Thank you, Notch. Well, actually, thank you, Jeb. Yeah. And that. So when that happens, shortly after, the mods I want to install will be available, and we'll go from there. This world will stay as a default world. I'm going to keep it a copy of this world just as it is, and not step through the portals on that one. Primarily because there's a few more things and builds I want to do on this world, all still legit. I mean, I have no reason to go anything else. Except I should eat some food. On other fronts, I have a little sound mixer coming in the mail eventually. And my little sound mixer is pretty much... Down I go. The sound mixer is so that I can get the game sounds functioning. And the whole point is I'm going to bring the mic level audio in. There's my little pigment out there. Bring the mic level audio in, and pretty much put this upstairs. I'm going to bring the mic level audio into it, and it will be brought up to line level. And I'll feed the line level back in, and pretty much set it up so that I'm recording from the line for fraps. That way I can get the game sound and everything into it, and you'll be able to hear what I hear too. Like the whining baby in my left ear. Boom. Tons of netherwort. Honestly, I don't know why anyone bothers making massive fields of this stuff. If you're making a massive amount of portions, sure, go for it. But, you know, I'm coming out here, and I got several stacks of this already. I'd auto-harvest it. I mean, I could put pistons down and all that, but the theme of this world so far to begin with is to keep it simple. And I don't really use a lot of resources. I mean, most of what I do. See me with them spawning right there? One more gas for the road. You have nowhere to run. And why aren't you being hit? Oh. Done. What an annoyance. Suppose I could light that area up and that won't spawn. Come play. So that's pretty much all I got to talk about today. As soon as I got the tutorial on my XP farm half completed. And that I couldn't record the rest of it today because, well, I can build the test things for it, but I think you'll like what I've done with it. And that in the near future, I plan on probably doing setting up a harvester for that blaze farm. So look at it stand there in the distance. And I've really got to spend a lot of time mining, which I'll probably do tonight. I'm just going to do some mining, get some more diamonds. I get in these moods where I just feel like building rather than mining. And that's how it goes. But until then, this has been Thorn. This is a quick little video, and have yourself a wonderful night or day. And remember, it's a Minecraft world out there.